Alright, what's up, buddy? People have been hearing peculiar cries from the Moga Woods lately. I'll bet they're hearing Kurupeko calls. Maybe the beast has built a nest somewhere. From now on, you may spot Kurupekos in the woods even if you're not on a quest. You can count on old Junior, me, to gather info. So keep checking the Moga Forest. Oh, and your wee masked pal Choo Choo or whatever made a request. I'm as shocked as you are. Check the villager requests. Alright. I need a velvety hide. Cha-Cha made plans for a terrific new mask, chum. Maybe me find a monster with it. Maybe me can find a monster with it. Velvety hide. Velvety hide, I believe you get from Gigi, whatever. So we'll go ahead and just do that later. I just need one of them, so yeah, that's super useful. What have you got to say to me over here? Your hunting streak's the talk of the village. I reckon it's time to fill you in on decorations. Oh, yeah, here we go. You ever notice your equipment has those little holes called slots? Well, long story short, those holes are for decorations. Decorations award skill points, just like any other kinds of equipment. Of course, the actual numbers ain't very high, but every little bit counts, ain't that right? If you're wearing armor with lots of slots, you can fill them up with just as many decorations. Instant skill points. Got all that down, Hunter? You don't equip decorations directly like charms. You have to attach them to equipment. Even you got it through your head, here, we use jewels like these to make decorations. Which, yes, I did know that. Bone tomahawk. Oh, interesting. It's not very sharp at all and doesn't have any element, so... Ooh, hang on. Now that's a cool looking hammer. Holy shit. Keep in mind, I didn't do any texture enhancements to this game. This is just raw, the game's textures. God, this game still looks really good, and all I had to do was bump up the resolution of the UI. That's crazy. What do I need? Flintstone. Yeah, that's what you get from breaking his wings, I'm pretty sure. Okay, what does his armor actually do? Here we go, Kurupeko armor. Evasion? I mean, that makes sense. Okay, sure. Evasion and defense. Yeah, I got defense up. Extends invulnerability period. I mean, that could be good for evasion lancing if I ever want to start doing evasion lancing. I'm probably not gonna do it though. Oh, I can upgrade my armor a little bit. I'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, I need mega armor spheres for that. Hey, okay, cool. So we got 14 defense on each of my gear. Yeah, and we got a bunch of decorations we can make. All right, so enough of that. I saw that Junior wanted to talk to me again. Sorry, Hunter, I was lost in thought. The Argosy captain shared me some news from afar. I can't stop thinking about it. It seems that Thin's not in anymore. That Thin's not in anymore, and all the crazy city folks are on some fad diet to pack on the pounds. Here it's because some rich folk are fat and happy while the working types are so horrifyingly muscular and veiny. So skinny city folk are itching to look fat and rich. They discovered that an all-honey diet will really plump you up. Heard people call it the slim fat diet. It's made honey a hot commodity. We're gonna install a honey box on the farm. We need to capitalize on this fad and make honey a major Moga export. You'll be able to use it too, of course. I've made a list of everything we need. I know you're busy and all, but remember that honey is useful for hunters too. All right, so I definitely want that. I need cactus flowers. Okay, so I know where to get cactus flowers. I just have to go get it. So what else do we need to do? Hiya, welcome back. Nice job on the Kurupeko hunt. While I was back here eating snacks, I had my fingers crossed for you the whole time. What, you wanna know where the snacks came from? You know, well, since you asked, we just got a job from the hunting fleet captain. They need to hunt their eternal rival, the Royal Ludroth. The materials will help them fix their boat. I got the snacks for agreeing to take the quest. I already ate your share, but you hunters hate junk food, right? Of course you do. Now then, before you go after the Royal Ludroth, you should have a word with the fleet captain. He's an expert on all things pelagic? Whatever. The Royal Ludroth included. Good luck. I'll be here snacking on on nothing because there are no snacks left. Yeah. Pick a quest, any quest. Capture a Kurupeko. Save our boat. Hunt a Royal Ludroth. Oh boy, here we go. We're gonna be doing some underwater quests. You know what? Since we're doing an underwater hunt, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to switch off of the great sword. We're gonna do a little bit of lance. And actually, before we hunt the Royal Ludroth, I think I'm gonna go do a little bit of a mining expedition. You know how well mining expeditions usually go for me. So what do we need to do this? We just need 5 macrolite ore and 6 pelagisite ore. Pelagisite? Pelagisite and macrolite. Yeah, sure. I just need a bunch of that ore. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that first, upgrade this lance, and then we'll hunt the Royal Ludroth. But before we do that, where the fuck is the Argosy captain? He said he wanted to talk to me, right? Or at least Hublass over there wanted me to talk to him. You know what? Never mind. Fuck it, I guess. Let's just go hunt. Let's just go get some pelgasite. So what do we need to do? We need to do slay 12 Banabra or slay 7 Ludroth. I think I'm gonna do the Banabra quest instead. Alrighty, now I'm sure a lot of you are actually kind of familiar with this map, considering it made an appearance in Monster Hunter Rise. And I think this was the game that introduced the Flooded Forest, so makes sense. You know, it is a game all about underwater combat and everything. I don't know if it was this game, but it was definitely like, I think it's a 3rd gen map specifically. And I think they added it just to have all this underwater shit that you could do with it. So we need to hunt Banabra for this quest, but I do happen to remember from my couple years of playing Monster Hunter 3 that if you want pelgasite ore, you gotta be in Area 3, Area 4, and I think Area 8. There's some underwater outcrops right here. Ah, you fucking gajao. Oh, look at that. That's a cool little plant. Anyway. Cha-cha tummy all churning. What, can you not fucking eat anything? You bastard? Alright, there should be like ore outcrops somewhere around here. I remember them being in this zone, but I don't remember where? Opa, check out Cha-cha. Okay, so this dude's just gonna keep talking to me the entire time. Is he dancing underwater? Where is he? Oh, there you are. Huh. Okay, so we can do a bunch of little dances. Now, where are the mining outcrops? I actually straight up don't remember. All right, we're just gonna turn on the music and we're gonna start fast forwarding right now.
12 seconds later.
Oh shit, it's right here. Okay. Okay, I figured it out. So I actually, before we left on the quest, I cut this out, but I bought a bunch of old pickaxes, and I made sure to be stocked up on iron pickaxes, because I remember what happened last time, and I'm getting a lot of macrolite ore, which it's useful. I do appreciate a little bit of macrolite ore, but need that pelgasite ore. I think it's in Area 5 and Area 6, I remember there being some pelgasite ore. So we'll just have to check there, I guess. And if we see any Banabra, if we happen to come across any Banabra, like right here, we'll just go ahead and make quick work of them. I hope. Yeah, okay, there we go. We just kill them in one hit. Perfect, honestly. And we'll also get some bugs here, because oh, that's just a regular Ludroth. Okay. I thought I heard a Royal Ludroth coming over to snack on me. Aren't these the bugs I need to fucking deliver? Hold on. Okay, dude, like, seriously? Can you stop it? Flash bug, very useful. Alright, you know what? Let's just... Bitch, get over here. Bug. Bug. Okay. Come on. Get... Dude, my depth perception is not working right now. What? Okay, fuck me. Killed that one. Good. Just get me out of here. I wanna go mining. Our primary goal is actually getting the Pelgasite ore. Our secondary goal is actually finishing this fucking quest. So they followed me in, I think. Yeah, they did. That's cool that you can like hear when the smaller monsters are showing up. I guess that's just like the cool thing about this game is all the little details you can notice, you know, while you're playing. Like while I'm playing Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, the main thing, oh look, some ore. The main thing I'm noticing about that game is its mechanics, right? And the mechanics in that game are very fun, and I really enjoy playing Valor style and Alchemy style. I've been taking a liking to as of late. Oh, okay, that was all used up. Okay. I thought that all my picks broke and I was just kind of fucked, but no, I just mined up all that ore. The thing that you notice about Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate is the mechanics, right? And all the different styles that you have and all the ways that the weapons interact with all those styles and the hunter arts and all that fun stuff. And that's a lot of fun to play with, you know? I have a lot of fun hunting all the monsters and like the wide array of monsters in that game. I think there's like 90 something monsters in GU. But in this game, I'm noticing less about the mechanics and more about the vibe of this game, you know what I mean? It's a much slower experience, and I don't think I like it more, right? I think I like the mechanics of GU more than the vibe of this game, but I'm definitely like more appreciative of the slower elements of Monster Hunter because I'm going back to play some of these old games. Like Freedom Unite, dude, you gotta play that game slowly. If you try to play through that game quickly and try to like bum rush through, you're gonna get your fucking face stomped in, dude. You gotta prep. And that's like part of what I appreciate about Monster Hunter is like it's about the preparation, you know, especially in these older generations. In Rise and kind of in World I think was like the start of the not ruination, but like the downplaying of the preparation. World is still fun. I still really enjoyed my time with World. I put like nearly fucking 600 hours in that game. I better appreciate my time with it. But, you know, oh, here we go. There's some right here. In World, you're still doing prep in that game, obviously. But that prep kind of fades away after a little bit. Especially when you get like really deep into the game. And I guess that goes for like any Monster Hunter game. Come on, are you gonna give me any Pelgasite ore, dude? Any at all? I'm gonna have to fucking Google where to get this ore, dude. I remember it being in this fucking map. If I'm wrong, I'm gonna be mad. But in GU and in World a little bit too, it's just like, yeah, you just get into the hunt, play with the fucking mechanics of the hunt, you know, fight the monsters, do the fucking parry with Valor Longsword, just do it, go. And Rise is 100% like this. Like Rise downplays that preparation a lot in favor of more streamlined mechanics. And while I can appreciate Rise and GU as just fun games, you lose some of this vibe, you know? These like slower moments. Hold on. I remember this in the Fly-In 2 video. Let me go underwater real quick. This is totally unique music for like this area and I think the final boss of Sideus later. And it rarely plays. I think it only plays in this location and that other location I just mentioned. You can only hear it here when you're not hunting a monster. Why would they go through all the trouble of making this song and just only put it here when both you and the camera are underwater? Cha-Cha found something? You can collect things here? What? You can collect things here? Oh, airweed, okay. Huh. Interesting, I didn't know you can collect things on this. Good to know. It's such a, this is such a fucking cool game, man. definitely not the same vibe as future Monster Hunter games that are more like bombastic, you know? This is the kind of game that you need to like, oh, and there goes the music, gone. This is the kind of game you gotta like just sit and absorb, you know? I gotta start doing this with other games, man. That's kind of my problem, you know, is my problem with games, and it's caused some arguments with my buddies in the past. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on this series before, but yeah, I'm a gameplay first kind of person, and that's caused issues where it's hard for me to appreciate games that are more story driven. And I think the reason I'm able to do it for this game is because I already know I like the gameplay of Monster Hunter. So I can sit and I can appreciate other aspects of the game. You know, like it's easier for me to do that when I already know how the game plays. And it's hard for me to appreciate these smaller moments if I don't even know if I like the game or the gameplay or not. You know what I mean? I know it's an extremely, extremely specific thing that I'm dealing with, and I'm probably just being a little bitch, and I should just like stop being dumb about everything. But I don't know. Like, I've tried to get into a bunch of RPG series in the past, like Xenoblade, Yakuza. What other ones did I play? I think I played something else. Did I play Dragon Quest? I don't remember. No, I didn't play Dragon Quest. I've been trying to get into other like slower, more story-driven type games, and some games I'm able to get like really, really well. Like Papers, Please is a beautiful game, right? Are you gonna give me any Pelagacite ore, or are you just gonna keep giving me Macalite? Okay, well, whatever. I guess we're just gonna start fast forwarding after I'm done with this bit. But yeah, I did not enjoy my time with Yakuza, because I just didn't care for the gameplay. And the gameplay is like neat, I guess, but it's just not as deep as other combat-oriented games that I'm familiar with, like Bayonetta, Devil May Cry, God Hand, you know, real character action games. I would not consider Yakuza a character action game, you know? It's meant to be played like an RPG, you know, where you have healing items, and if you're low on health, oh, better pop a healing item. But I'm so used to games that punish you, basically punish you for using healing items. So I never used it. And it feels cheap to me, you know? It feels like I'm genuinely cheating at the game when I'm using a healing item. But that's just, you know, years of character action games. That's what it does to you. So it was just a little bit more difficult for me to appreciate Yakuza, because I was trying to find the game in it. And in doing so, I was just completely passing by the plot and the characters and the writing and all that stuff. And I'm sure a lot of it is really good, you know? Two of my friends are fucking obsessed with this series, and Yakuza is now one of the highest selling franchises that Sega currently publishes. So clearly they're doing something right. It's just, you know, I didn't find the game. I found the game in the Pocket Circuit Racers, because I played Yakuza Kiwami 1. That was the one that I played. And yeah, I kind of just fucking missed a lot of stuff. What was really funny about that game? Oh, interesting. We'll just go ahead. It's fucking, I don't know, man. Airweed? Sure, I don't need that shit. At the end of that game, minor spoiler. I'm not really gonna spoil the plot. I'm just gonna spoil a mechanic. At the very ending of that, like near the tail end of that game, you unlock a move called the Tiger Drop. And the Tiger Drop is, oh my god, dude, okay, I need to figure out what's causing this like weird stutter shit that's going on in this game. Royal Rhino, I really want to deliver those. Stone? I don't need stones. Fuck off. Okay. So you unlock a game called the Tiger Drop, and the Tiger Drop basically invalidates everything. Like, it is the best move in the game, period. You just gotta time it right, which is not hard. It is not a hard move to time. So for me, when I play a game and I get to the final boss, again, no spoilers on the final boss itself. The only thing I will say is that the final boss was a fucking joke because I was using Tiger Drop. And I was just left like really unsatisfied. Because I'm expecting the final boss of a game to be the culmination of everything you've learned in the mechanics of the game and how to fucking play it, right? Not according to Yakuza, because it's not a game about the game, it's a game about the plot. And it's supposed to be this big, grand, climactic event for the characters. And I didn't give a shit because I couldn't find the game. So, I recognize that this problem is very much a me problem. This is not a problem with the game. If you are a fan of someone who likes story-driven games, I'm sure you already love Yakuza. I've talked about this fucking series to death on this channel already. I'm probably gonna stop, dude. I'm gonna bring this shit up like every time I think about how fucking cool this game is. So, I don't know. I think what I should do is I should go back into that game and I should play through it again, but on like hard. One of the harder challenges to like get it, you know? Because I didn't think I would like God of War 2018, but I played it on hard. I was actually challenged, and I had fun with it because I was actually challenged. And I never felt challenged in Yakuza because I just had like a million fucking stamina and regens in my back pocket, and it never felt like I had to try because I could just throw myself in front of enemies, just mashing buttons, and then, oh, I'm low on health, time to drink a bunch of juice. Oh, I'm out of juice, time to use my nigh unlimited money to just go buy infinite number of fucking healing items. Like, I didn't find the game, so I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. Maybe if I go through it again on hard mode and I actually fucking read things, maybe I'll enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe this series just isn't for me, and that's fine. Not every series is for everybody. But I want to play more types of games, you know? I want to expand my gaming repertoire. So maybe I'll go through like Xenoblade Chronicles or something. Maybe I'll give that game a fucking shot again. Because I straight up could not wrap my head around that game's mechanics, like at all. So maybe by doing that, I'll appreciate some more games more. Maybe I won't. Who fucking knows? You know? I'm just trying to I'm trying to branch out more. I'm trying to play new games. I'm trying to listen to more music. You know, that's a big one. I can talk about the music I've been listening to all fucking day, and I might do that at a later point, like in a main channel video. So we can talk about that later.